Hi there, I'm Paul and I'm going to go through the Hymer control panel for 12 volt. And if we tap the screen, it will bring it on. Takes a few seconds because it's loading up. The home screen is done from here, and you have a shortcut button for the 12 volt, which I can switch on and off. It shows that we're hooked up, and I can put the water pump on from here, and that would be on and that would be off. We've also got our battery voltages, which is the vehicle battery, 13.8, and the main battery, which is the leisure, in most cases on Hymer can be lithium, is 99%. It shows our water and waste, fresh water and wastewater, grey water, and they're both indicated on here. You can also download the Hymer Connect app, which you can go into here and you can make your connection with your phone. It's done through Bluetooth, and you will have this sort of information on your phone. If you do download the Hymer Connect. The next one is communal, and in here I can turn on and off the lights in the front of the habitation area, which is a dining area and the kitchen. I can also turn them off and on from there. The fridge can be operated from here. You can turn it on and that will put your fridge on, but you will need to go to your fridge to select your setting, whether you're on gas, electric or 12 volt when you're driving, or if you're using the auto, it will do it for you. You can also do the brightness and the light temperatures with the plus and minus, which can also be done in the app. The next one is personal, and in this one you will see the lighting for the rear of the van, which is all your bedroom area, and I can switch them on and off from here. You still have all your switches you can play with, and they're all dimmable obviously on the switches, which we can do from here as well. The next one is installation, and on the Hymer panel with this you can select to put your heating on and your hot water on all through the Hymer panel, which will send it over to the Aldi. Whatever I do on here, normally in a Hymer it's connected to the Aldi panel, so you won't have to use the Aldi panel, although we do have a separate video for that. The heater on and off is simply switch on, and then I would pick my temperature up or down, however I wanted to put it. We also need to choose our settings, so the electric would be 1, 2 or 3 kilowatt. Just have to be careful, 3 kilowatt on an Aldi, make sure you've got enough ampage at the post on the campsite. My energy selection now is showing electric 2 kilowatt, and if I want to use the gas, if we're wild camping, I could switch it to this and switch it on here for the hot water. So heating first, or the hot water, doesn't make any difference. And then to do the water, we're going to put boiler on, and it already does it on the eco mode, and I can do the boost if I want. I'm actually going to turn that off because we haven't got the water in yet. But the warm water is your eco water, if you like, and the turbo mode is your boost, and that will speed it up to warm the water quicker. But if you do use that while your heating's on, usually you lose your heating for half an hour because it's taken priority. So choose your gas or electric for your energy selection, select your power level on electric, and decide which water you want to use, eco or boost. The one below the boiler is the water pump, and I can turn it on there, or it could be done on the beginning of the screen like I showed you as a shortcut. Both 12 volt and water pump are in this screen for installation, as well as a shortcut on the front of the panel. The vehicle details, you can have a look at your water, which is fresh and waste. I can also look at the power, what it's doing, all the voltages, and we're connected to the mains as you can see, and the solar voltage. That's all information in the power. The chassis info is all information on the cab area, which is mileage, wiper water, fuel level and AdBlue level. That's all in your chassis info for the cab. Central lock-in and wireless sensors will be put on there if you've got them on the vehicle, and you'll also see it on the app. And the last one down here is settings, with obviously our language we can choose, our connectivity. You can make the Hymer connection app through here by scanning the barcode in your pack, and then following the instructions by connecting here with your phone through Bluetooth. brightness. You can alter things in here and set it so it would come to that level when you actually come in and switch your lights on first in the vehicle. Device info is the version we've got, and the clock down there would be if you want to set it up. And that is our Hymer panel, 12 volt, and thank you for watching.